Well, Dominic, congratulations. That was a hard fought battle. If you don't mind, I'd like you to take us through this match, maybe step by step, so we can see it through your lens, because there's a lot for us to discuss here, if you don't mind. The first two sets, boy, there was a lot of twists and turns, and you had to come in and take care of those tiebreakers. How did you kind of get that two-set lead to start with?
Well, I was a breakdown in both sets, and first set I was lucky enough to get the break straight back to 5-4 because he was serving for that set, and second set was the same situation, just a little bit earlier in the set, and two tiebreaks I really played well, and I think all the match was on a very good level. I think we were both in a great form, and that's what's happening if we are both in a great form, I think. And yeah, I mean, we already had this epic match in New York 2 years ago, and today I had really the feeling that I was lucky in the right situation. Net court was really on my side, but it's necessary because he's obviously one of the greatest of all time, biggest legends this sport's ever had, so you need some luck to beat him.
He's tough to beat. Even at 2 sets up, he's going to be tough to beat. You were close to the finish line in the third set. He took that from you. He had some chances early against your serve in the fourth set. What was going through your mind as the match was starting to move in his direction early in the fourth?
Just wanted to stay in the match, and then I got the break. I really was holding my serve great then, and then came to 5-4. Special situation for me, serving for the match against Rafa for my first semifinals here at the Australian Open. Such a really mentally tough situation. Couldn't handle it, but I turned it around again in the tiebreaker.
You sure did. How difficult is it to get through that finish line against him? I mean, you played so well through the entirety of the match. In that moment, it feels like, for me, it looks like you're aware that the finish line is there and there's a third person on the court with you. It's not just Rafa.
Yeah, it's a little bit demons in the head, like Roger said. It's true. I mean, everybody has it, and I was just rushing way too much. Changing a little bit the tactics from all the match, and that was wrong. And then of course it's very tough to handle if you are out of a sudden 5-all against Rafa, so the match starts from 0 again. But that's tennis. You have to deal with these situations almost every single game. So I'm very happy that I won the tiebreak. Otherwise we would be in a fifth now.
Well, we're not. 4 hours and 10 minutes of war with Rafa. Physicality was a factor here. You look strong. How's the body recovering so far? How do you feel after that match?
Feeling good so far, but I mean, I'm full of adrenaline, full of happy moments. So we'll see when that is off, how I feel tomorrow.
Well, you get 48 hours. You get 2 days off now. You'll play in your first hardcourt semifinal. You've been in four times in Roland Garros in the semifinals or better. Now the first time here, and you're going up against someone in Sasha Zverev who's playing in his very first Grand Slam semifinal. Your thoughts on that matchup here in a couple nights' time?
I think it's the first time that I'm playing a Grand Slam semifinals, and I'm the older player, so new situation. But we're great friends. I'm really happy that he plays his first semifinals, but of course we both gonna try our best. We played, I think, twice in French Open already, so we know how it is to play against each other in a Grand Slam. But I mean, gonna be amazing. Atmosphere here is so nice, such a outstanding stadium, and I can't wait to be back on Friday.
We look forward to that one for sure, in a big way. We're also looking forward to the first men's semifinal, which will take place tomorrow night. That's episode 50 of the Novak and Roger show. And I'd love to get your take on that match. I'm sure you'll be watching like we all will. Your thoughts on those guys going to battle again here in the semifinals?
It's just unreal what these guys are doing. I mean, I think Sasha and me, we are both in our first semifinals. They are both in their 15th or something, so there's a little bit of difference. But always when these two are playing, it's gonna be a great show. And I think I'm looking as much forward to this match in front of the TV. Unfortunately, not live, but as you guys, it's gonna be a huge one.
Congratulations. Get the rest started. You're into the semifinals of the Australian Open, and you earned it every step of the way.